Hi there, students. A tomboy. A tomboy. Okay, a tomboy is a young girl who enjoys activities and games that are part of the male stereotype. You will find girls are tomboys between about the age of 8 and 13. And developmental psychologists say that this is actually part of growing up, that girls go through a stage of being a tomboy to see what it's like, and then some grow out of it and some don't, but it's a perfectly normal stage of growing up. A tomboy, this is one of these phrases that talks about gender, and this is one of these subjects that I'm probably going to get into trouble with. A tomboy, it's a phrase that is used to describe young girls who like things that are stereotypically male. For example, baggy clothes and trousers and not skirts and dresses, or robust outdoor activities, playing rough games. So a girl who behaves in a typically boyish manner, you could say a ladette as well. Okay, so to be a tomboy, I think it's problematic nowadays calling somebody a tomboy, because people now genders are supposed to be the same, that there is nothing that defines the difference between gender. Well, that seems to be the meme at this present time. Okay, so this is a tomboy, a girl who behaves in a way that is perceived to be stereotypically boyish, stereotypically masculine. This might include enjoying the company of boys, playing rough games, enjoying things in the outdoors. Let's see, Tom is a typical male name, a tomcat, for example, and therefore a tomboy. Originally a tomboy was a rude boy, which was first used in the 16th century, but that soon began to change into a girl who is behaving in what is perceived a masculine way. The question is this word tomboy, is it perceived as critical? And I think no. I think different people are different. I think a tomboy is a girl who wears androgynous clothes, who engages in sports and behaviours typically associated with men and boys. Okay, so a tomboy. She was just coming out of her tomboy stage. And as I said before, being a tomboy is actually recognised as one of the developmental stages of children. This tomboyism is refusing the gender roles, or the gender conventions of society, but also it's accepting the conforming to the gender stereotypes. Yeah, you can't be a mixture of the two. You can only be one or the other, and that's actually quite interesting. But that's something to do with the way humans think. Things are always black and white in human minds. I think in Western culture, tomboys are expected to stop their masculine behaviour just before puberty and return to feminine behaviour. I think tomboys who don't are then stigmatised by homophobia. So, well, a tomboy. Formality. I think I'm going to give this a 5 in formality. I think you could use it anywhere. So tomboy. Bye for now.